Today, our pizza is going to be, believe it or not, deep dish. Deep dish Chicago style pizza, homemade recipe. Oh my goodness, it is going to be all in the pan. You're not going to want to miss it. And remember, so please support us on Patreon. Well, our pizza dough is ready to go ahead and roll it. So here's our deep dish pan. I want it to be larger than the pan because when I put it in, it's got to have the flaps up over the side. So put a little bit of flour down. Take your rolling pin, a little flour on that, and then we're just going to roll it one way, this way. Turn it and keep rolling it. And we're rolling it round, okay? Because we have a round pan, right? You can also want to stretch it if you like, because I told you earlier, we're using high gluten flour, so it's got those glutens. We can stretch those glutens out and to fit into the pan. Let's see, I'll put our pan. See, not yet. Got to roll some more. Keep it going. This is a great dough recipe. I'm sure you're going to make many wonderful creations with it. All right, let's try it again. We're almost there. Just a little bit more. Good. Now, I'm going to spray my pan. This will give it a nice finish on the crust. Okay. And so what you want to do next is you want to have the crust have a collar. Okay. I'm pressing it into the pan. It's time to fill our deep dish pizza. Whoa, look at that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to make a real quick and easy sauce. I'm slicing up some pepperonis here. Got to have pepperoni, right? It's not pizza without pepperoni. I'm going to slice me up some pepperoni. You may use a lot or a little bit. In this case, we're going to use a lot. Okay? This is an excessive amount, but we're making a meal in a pie. So, do you see how I'm holding the knife correctly? Just slices like that. Okay? I want to talk to you about our herbs. I have here fresh from the garden, basil. Nest them on top of one another, just like I'm doing like this. Just nest them. And then after you nest them, what you're going to do is to twist them like this. All right. And then we're going to do a chiffonade. We'll just slice down just like that. I'm going to throw those right in my tomatoes. These are Marzano tomatoes. We just took them out the can, placed them in the bowl, and we're going to take these herbs and we're going to flavor them with the herbs. How simple is that, and how delicious indeed, right? Let's just go ahead and place that in there. I have here some oregano, again, fresh from my little herb garden. Just go ahead and pull back on the stem. I don't want the stems in the sauce. And then we're going to give these a little bit of a chop and place them right in there. So we're using fresh herbs. You know that's going to taste delicious, right? A little bit of a chop. Okay, right in there. And what I'm going to do now is to use my hands, my two best tools, and just squish the tomatoes. Squish them up in there. Got it in there with the sauce. Oh man, these are going to be so good. Okay, let me see if I did a good job. I did. Rinse off my fingers. And I think we need some more pepperoni, so I'm going to give it a few more slices. What do you think? And the last one, we just go right in between like this. There it is. Okay, now we assemble all the goodies. Here's our pie. All right, now this is the order we do it. We're assembling our mozzarella cheese right in there. This may look like a lot of cheese because it is. Let's go ahead. I'm starting with the edges, just pushing it up alongside the edges here. So when we bite into this, you are going to get some cheese. It's going to be so good. Yeah. Just push it right in there. More cheese. And then we're going to put the cheese around the bottom. So this is our part skim mozzarella. And there it is, look. Now that's in there. Now goes the meat. I have here, this is sausage, which I cooked up. Just crumble it right in there. Sausage. Yep, beautiful. Pepperonis. Yes, pepperonis. Gonna put them in there. Place them so that everybody's going to get a mouthful, okay? You want to be sure, be very generous with that. Have a few more pieces here. Okay, good. Now, some vegetables. You know we need some vegetables, right? So we're going to put some vegetables in there. I've got some of these nice sliced peppers. Put them around. Okay, so these sliced cheeses, just to point out, they're mozzarella and provolone. That's the sliced cheese, because we are going to put grated cheese in just a little bit, but I got to do the sauce. And these are the San Marzano organic tomatoes. Look at that. Let's get them in there. Come on, make this pie happy. Yep. All of it, herbs and all. Spread it around. And finally, our shredded mozzarella, and we have a blend, even Romano and Asiago, all into the pie. Nice. And the last thing is to put it into a 450-degree oven and let it cook. All right, there it is, straight from the oven. This is our Chicago-style deep dish pizza. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to get it out of the pan and get it cut up, because I know I want to taste this. All right, let's cut into this thing.
Yeah, let's do it. That looks delicious.
There's one.
I love Chicago-style deep dish pizza.
Yeah, look at this.
Oh yeah, baby. Nice.
Look at that.
Let's turn this around so they can see what it looks like on the inside.
Yeah. Isn't that beautiful?
Something of beauty right there.
It is. Now we just
Cut a little piece out. Let's try it.
cut a big piece. Oh, pepperoni. You got it all right in there. There you go. Okay. Hook it up. Hot now.
That's a mouthful. What do you think?
Very good.
I think you agree with me.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably the best deep dish pizza I've ever had. It's really good. You guys got to try this recipe. I'm gonna have some more. Mouth's so full. Huh?
I fill my mouth too much. It's good. Hey.
I crushed it to die for.
So you've got the recipes right down below. I know you're going to want to make this. I know you're going to want to eat it. Remember, support us on Patreon. We're going to give you exclusive content, early access. That means you get to see the videos before anybody else, behind the scene action, things that go on back here while we're stuffing our faces. And we're going to give it to you without any ads. So please tap that bell, subscribe. And when you subscribe, Andrew's got something for him. Tell him.
Let me tell you, for every 50 subscribers, we're going to give away these aprons that we're wearing absolutely for free. No matter where you live in the world, we're going to ship it to you. All you have to do is put in the comments if you subscribe. We'll pick one person out for every 50 people, and we'll contact you and get your address, email, and mail this to you right away.
Yep.
See you in the next video, and definitely got to try this.
That's right. It's pizza time today,
Let's try
baby.
this some more.
Okay.
This is good stuff right here.